Hey everybody, Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls Blind. So last time, Toko and Komaru got in each other's tits, and it looked like there was going to be a cat fight, but then there wasn't, and it was a bit of a letdown. But more importantly, they didn't separate. It seemed like they were so obviously going to separate, and they didn't, and I feel like they so obviously should have, and I feel like somebody in the development team, not naming names, mostly because I don't know any of their names, they dated dumb. It was a dumb. And let me guess, I have room for this too, don't I? I will never not have room for things, will I? Excavator. Yep, I still have room for this. Items more likely to drop after defeating enemies. Well, yeah then. I want that. I mean, why not? Why not just take everything? Again, if this was a... Oh, I didn't even notice those guys. Whoa! Oh, no, they just appeared out of nowhere. They weren't there before. Yeah, if this was... What's the word I'm looking for? Not a shooter, and a game that, I didn't find as annoying to play, I probably wouldn't be putting on all this stuff, because it feels too easy. Like, at this point, we should not have room for all the skills. But we do, because the game's balance is bad. If this was a different kind of game, I probably wouldn't be putting on all the skills. But it's a shooter, which is a pain anyway, so I'm just going to leave it be. And I'll just take all the stuff I can take. Yay, money. Oh, is that part of the increased drop rate? Oh, I see, yeah, because normally I would only get 1 heart from those guys, but I have an item that lets me get 2 from that, which helps. How much money do I have now? 183, but for now, I'll leave that be. Let's just keep moving then. Yep, we're just heading back to our home base, as it were. So yeah, is this going to be a really short chapter or something? Because we already have 4 of the shiny people. It's really weird. And back we go.
Are you really planning on going back?
Oh, they're not talking. Oh, I was taking a drink of water, but if you're gonna come right at my face, give me a second. Okay, let me get myself in the zone. Alright, I'm in the zone. By which I mean Genocider, save me! Yup. Genocider's gonna do everything. We're gonna give you a haircut? Haircut? Hey, I was right, haircut! This is my favorite. What kind of haircut? Byakuya. Oh, Ishimaru. Ishimaru's is a bit lame. Alright, let's load it back up. He's loaded back up pretty quickly now. Also, I have max efficiency battery. Oh, it's so long. It'll be even better if when I can get, like, let's say 5 batteries, maybe. That'd be really nice. And alright. So, monster is dead. Komaru wasn't here. She was way back there. Alright. Before I go back in, let me do a quick look around. Because you never know when they're going to be like, hey, here's a shiny person. The chapter's already over. What? Oh, or a shiny. Yeah. Thought I might have missed one. How to kill Demon Masterpiece number 3. Oh shit, did I miss one? Tie the tongue with a rope and then tie it to a really fast car to kill them. Nail 100 gazillion nails onto them in a cool pattern and then they die. Make them drink a lot of water and then lock them in the freezer. Make them eat their own poo-poo and kill them with fire. Ta-da! They'll never expect it. Oh, kids and their creative ways to kill adults. Sorry, I mean demons. It's, yeah. Oh, hey, another shiny. Future Foundation whatever. Future Foundation? That's what they call themselves? What future? I'm gonna crush those hypocrites. Oh, shit. Is that by one of the kids? I mean, what else could it be, right? Oh, I didn't want to... No! Damn loading zones are stupid. Gosh, this game's core gameplay elements sometimes, and by sometimes I mean most of the times. You're lucky that the plot's really good, game. And that I'm very interested. And that there's a lot of puzzles that are actually kind of cool. Because the gore gameplay really does suck. This is still a pain in the ass. Running like this is annoying, and I'll never get used to it. But I have to, because I've got to run in this game. Even this is still a bit weird to me. But it's better than, you know, the other way, as it were. I'm getting more used to it, but it's still a bit weird to me. Maybe it's weird that I was used to it the other way in the first place, but I was. I don't know. Maybe that's why I don't play much shooters, because I don't know.
There's no point in being here.
Well, then you can leave. But I'm gonna be here. God. I mean, I guess they're not talking to each other, which is nice, but they should have just straight out separated. It would have been so much stronger. Like, for them to stick together just for the sake of status quo and being able to play as Genocider, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, more than anyone, I probably rely on Genocider. I mean, maybe not more than anyone. I'm sure a lot of people have played this game, but I rely on her quite a bit. I use her a lot. I enjoy playing as Genocider way more than I do as Kamaru. I just prefer the playstyle. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't go the extra mile and make it so that I can't play as her for a while. Like, for the sake of making the plot better, go for it. That's I say. But, nope. Game is too set in his ways to do that. I mean, apparently Choco has a reason. Whatever that reason is. I hope it's a legit reason, not really stupid, but... Okay, so I don't really need anything else. I need some bullets, but not enough that I really care. Ah, okay, maybe it's enough. All the bullets are a little low. Like, Paralyze I wouldn't mind getting. Hey, there we go. Oh, there's another shiny. So we're heading back to the base, correct? Yeah, this is weird compared to... Because Chapter 1 was entirely unique. But Chapter 3 is starting to be a retry of Chapter 2. I mean, granted, there's some new stuff. And oh, hey. What's up, guys? Oh, come on! You weren't supposed to cut. You guys didn't turn around, and then suddenly you turn around. Give me a sec, I gotta... Okay. Go after Toko, she's right there. Nah, I don't like Toko anymore, so I don't care if you kill her. I mean, I do, because of Genocider, but... Are you... Fuck you! Oh, well, I got a nice shot, so I don't mind if I got hit in the face. Alright, so... we should go to the rightest place first. Oh, so I thought I saw a shiny person, maybe I'm wrong. Because this is the wrong way. Oh, shit, is that it? That's the last shiny person. I don't think I can reach it from here, but you guys see that, right? Way over there? That's them. Like, the last one already? So, wow, is this chapter really that short? Maybe it is. Maybe it ends with them getting, you know, ambushed or whatever, and then Chapter 4 is when we fight Utsuki. But the Chapter 3 title, wasn't it something about adorbs things? So wouldn't it make more sense if... I don't know. It just seems weird that if the Chapter 3 is going to be going on for a good bit longer, that we're already getting all 5 shiny people. Maybe it's just weird to me because I never got all 5 in Chapter 2, which I really want to be able to do. I'm guessing when you beat the game, you get like a chapter select or something. But really, I came all the way over here and there's no shinies. That just bugs me a lot. You know, just like a lot. That's all. Just a lot. Not a little lot, because I've said that too much. So, just a lot. Yep, so we're running down the purple brick road? Well, no, it's not even really purple. It's just the atmosphere and all the purple lighting and the purple goop. Aha! The purple goop! That's what turns people into goop. This is infecting all the adults, all the generic adults, and making them look purple and blue and stuff and pink. And also it's making the roads look purple. Gosh, purple, what a stupid color. And then Toko's like, but, I'm purple. Exactly, what a stupid color. Did I stutter? Purple's a stupid color, and so are you! Future Foundation's weapon. I found something interesting. It looks like a Monokuma has broken it, so it won't be of much use. But this seems to be a weapon designed by Future Foundation. Oh shit, they found one. It's some kind of bullhorn-shaped gun. Future Foundation always blabbered on about peace. Their weapon was crushed by Monokuma in a second. Useless piece of junk now, serves them right. Well, they blabbered on about peace, and now it's a piece of junk, so it's fitting. I don't see what your problem is. Granted, it's spelled wrong, but you're a kid, so you wouldn't know any better anyways. Hell, for all you know, you spelled it wrong. I really do like the... I mean, I've said this before, but I love the way they give out backstory and little world-building tidbits with, you know, all that jazz. It's really nice. But it'd be nice, you know, maybe, you know, at least for the hit list to meet some of them. You know? I really want to. I mean, the only ones we have left are, like, somebody related to Hifumi, someone related to Sakura, maybe someone related to Toko and Byakuya if they go there, and Kyoko. I mean, I would think they'd have one for everybody. Otherwise, what would be the point, right? But, what else did I want to say? Oh, Am I close enough? No, apparently not. I hope we meet one of them that's related to one of the dead people, and that they don't just end up dead. I really, really hope so. I think we're close enough now. Yeah! There's Monica, the mage. So are we gonna be able to get Junko, the Overlord Devil Beast? So real quick. Nothing over here, right? That was it? That was it? That was it. So I guess we're just doing this. Alright. This totally secret hideout that's completely hidden from everyone. There's no way anyone could find this if they didn't know where to look. There's absolutely no way. It's impossible. The hideout is perfect. No one would ever find this unless they knew exactly where it was. I know what some of you were thinking. Maybe somebody'd be able to stumble onto it, but I'm not convinced. I don't think anyone would be able to stumble onto it. It's too well hidden. I mean, the way they like covered these metal plates with dust and dirt to make it look old. I mean, it's genius. No one's gonna think to look in here. I mean, the level of genius being displayed. It's a wonder that they haven't completely overthrown the kids by now. If they're this smart, I mean, come on. Gosh. Oh yeah, and it just takes forever to open and forever to close, but it does it in such a nonchalant way that nobody watching would probably even be suspicious. They'd probably just be like, oh, that's just a storehouse that the kids are using. The Monokumas would think that, because they're stupid Monokumas. They're so smart.
Where's Shirakuma?
More importantly, where's Yasuhiro's sister? Because I have more... Mother, sorry, it still feels like sister to me. Because I have more profiles for her. Oh! Dead? Shirakuma's dead.
Hello?
Or you're all dead. I mean, what's with the atmosphere? Or they just don't like Toko because she's Future Foundation. Hey, could you leave? They just said the Future Foundation people had to leave, and that's you, not me. Go away. Why are you still with me? You better have a real reason. And it better be a really good reason. You guys totally should have split up. Nah.
Hey, you too!
Look, here's the thing. Even if she does have a really good reason for why she's sticking with Komaru, it just seemed so appropriate for them to split up that if she does have a reason to stick with him, the course of the plot should have been different, and Toko shouldn't have been so stupid as to be stupid. Because if she has a real reason for sticking with Komaru, then she shouldn't have got so hostile to the point where it was a perfect setup for them to separate. So, I don't know. That's just how I look at it. I don't look at it from... I look at it from a writer's point of view as well, so not just a, you know... Kurokuma is cooler than you. I mean, he is. I like him better. I mean, I don't even like him that much, but I like him more than you. You're weird. Are you a girl or a guy?
Now I want to hear the whole story, but first... Welcome back. Come, leap into my arms.
I don't think your arms are big enough.
Jeez, this guy developed a taste for hugs fast.
No. Also, why are you here? Why are you talking? We're not talking, remember? We're not talking to each other, and I'm the one who's a friend of Shirokuma, so you're not allowed to speak. I'm gonna pull Byakuya, because I got to the point in NCS's Let's Play where there's a part where Byakuya finally starts being a team player, essentially, you know, to the best of his ability, after Sakura's death, and there's a part where it's like, I don't like small talk, Toko gets in the way of that, and Byakuya just tells Toko to just stay quiet, and she just does for so long. That would be so useful. That's Byakuya's best use, is to shut Toko up for a while. No, Komaru, Toko's the one who's supposed to show up. Weren't you paying attention?
Come on, don't be modest. Do it! Do it!
Gross.
Yeah, I guess I can. I haven't taken a bath for a while, so I might be a little sticky.
I'm surprised you're actually so open to this. Development?
Oh, how about you comb out your hair, take a bath, and change your clothes and undergarments first?
Wow, rude. I didn't think you'd be that rude about it. Okay, you're a bit of a neat freak. To think that Toko... But yeah, the fact that Toko is actually open to that, I think that's a bit of growth. I mean, it doesn't offset the hatred I feel for her at the moment, but yeah.
Jeez, pushy. Why don't I just wrap myself in a bow for you too?
Yeah. I'm kind of with you on that, just a little bit.
Well, I was trying to do a dirty joke since usually I'm very clean, as a change of pace.
Trust me, Shirokuma, that joke wasn't nearly dirty enough. You see, there's this thing, it's called a pee.
Anyway, you two must be tired. Why don't you just rest for a while?
Now, granted, normally I would talk about the B's instead of the P's, but because these are girls and Shirokuma wants to make a dirty joke, usually you reference the D/P, and not the B.
With the mood in here, I don't think I could sleep even if I wanted to.
And nobody asked you to. You don't have to be with me, you can go away, or tell me the reason for not going away. Not that you ever tell me anything, like that my brother's alive and well, you poop.
Aside from you, everyone seems unwelcoming.
And hey, I thought you didn't even like Shirokuma, and yet you're willing to go into her arms? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You were so suspicious of Shirokuma. I thought you were still suspicious. It's weird.
That's not it. They're just shy.
They were just told by, Haiji, what was his name? Haiji or something? That Toko's Future Foundation, they hate Future Foundation. Am I right?
I mean, not just one, but two girls in school uniforms? That's enough to make a man's heart burst.
Well, I don't know. I mean, one of them's kind of good looking, but the other not so much. They kind of balance each other out and just become average. What? I'll never get over that butt gun.
I've heard that you only appreciate being high school age after you've graduated high school.
I mean, I can kind of understand that, having graduated high school, but, well, I can appreciate high school age. I still don't appreciate high school. I am glad to be done with schools. But, what is Komaru doing, by the way? I mean, like, is she massaging her boobs? Can't you see her left arm moving a little bit, and her right arm, like, what is she doing? Is she thinking? It looks to me like the best I can guess is she's massaging her boobs. Okay, I don't mind. I mean, I can't see it. It'd be nice to see it, but I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey everyone! Aren't you glad these young girls came back to us?
No, I don't think so. Especially if Haiji was here. He'd be especially unglad.
See? Totally welcoming.
So that's what Komaru is doing. I'm sorry, I assumed something perverted. That's not at all like me.
What the hell are you talking about? Are your ears busted or something?
Hey, Shirokuma, thanks for the offer, but I really don't feel like resting right now.
Aha, so you feel like fighting. Good, me too.
Komaru, what happened? Did the connection not work?
Yes and no.
No, the connection worked fine. But I'm just not sure Future Foundation is going to come through.
And it's all Toko's fucking fault. You're the one who said we can use Future Foundation to come save us, and then as soon as we do it, you're like, no, they can't come because they have Byakuya. Like, fuck you, you need to apologize to Haiji. I mean, yeah, he's being a douchebag about the whole Future Foundation thing, but ignoring that, like, I don't know. You're rubbing me all the wrong ways right now, Toko.
I see. So that's why you're so down.
Yeah, and it's all the fault of the girl next to me. Because fuck her.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to pat your head?
I'm sorry, it's not entirely Toko's fault. Fuck Byakuya too for getting captured in the first place. Aren't you supposed to be cool, Byakuya? Clearly not that cool.
Pat her head? How many heads have you crushed with a hand like that?
No, she means her other hand. You're such a bitch, Toko. So rude.
Like I said, I don't do anything like that.
Still, though, with the claws as sharp as they are, I feel like they could break through that bandage at any time if you really wanted them to. Which, I mean, I know you don't, but if you were, you know, a betrayer, then you could totally betray it.
Yeah, I know. I trust you, Shirokuma.
More than you trust Toko, am I right?
You're the only one I can trust anymore.
That's right! That's right, take that, Toko, and just take the fucking heart. Or even the fucking boobs. To you too.
Hey, Shirokuma. What should I do now? I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, and I got this crazy serial killer who has been traveling along with me, and even worse, her alter ego wants to kill me. What?
To tell you the truth, Haiji and the others are in a conference discussing exactly that.
Oh, cool. Like others? Do you mean someone beyond Yasuo's sister? Are there other actual characters? I'm somehow doubting it based on the profiles, but I would like to think that they're faking me out, and there are more people. I hope.
Why don't you go on in and join them?
As long as Toko's not there, because, and I'm not saying this just because I hate you, but I do hate you. It's because I'm pretty sure Haichi hates you even more at the moment.
Huh? But...
As long as Toko's not there, am I right?
That's not a good idea. Have you already forgotten you ignored his warning and went to Toa Tower?
So? Haiji never warned you against going to Toa Tower. Haiji just said that he hates your guts. You specifically, Toko.
Oh, that's nothing. That was just a small misunderstanding. We still have the same goal. To stop these out-of-control kids and free the mistreated adults. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, except this one guy named Bianchi. I don't really want to free him.
I didn't really think it through that far.
Yeah, because you were too busy being selfish, I guess?
No, really. I know you can do it. Huh? Rather, you have to do it. You have to be able to save the adults.
Yep, you're the only one with a butt gun. I mean, you could totally give it to someone else, but you haven't yet because... I mean, why? Why haven't you at least, what's it called? Given the thought some merit. Like, even if eventually Toko or somebody convinces you to do it yourself, I'm surprised you haven't at least considered letting somebody else do it. Like, here, take the gun and do it. I don't want to do it. I feel like that would have been a logical step for her character, and it hasn't happened, and it's weird. Especially because that gun is right out in the open. She's not hiding it. It's right there on her butt.
What are you saying? She's the complete opposite kind of girl you want for this.
Yeah, well, nobody asked you. Go away.
This is Armageddon, and we gotta band together and destroy that kid asteroid.
Wasn't a huge fan of Armageddon, but sure.
Come on! Our future is in there!
Oh? Are they making a foundation as we speak? I'm sorry. I know Haiji doesn't like it.
Jeez, what's wrong with him?
You know we're still not talking, right? We're not talking. Not until you apologize / I don't even know what. Go away, please. Okay. What are we doing? And by what are we doing, I mean what am I doing? Because you're not part of this, Toko. The only friend I have right now is Shirokuma and Genocider. Not you! Not you! So.
Are you alright?
I'll take that as a no, but I'm surprised this is fully voiced, honestly.
This guy was the one shouting at the monitor before. Something about his wife?
I understand.
So, how did he end up like this?
You couldn't tell? He just lost it. You might too if you saw, your brother on the other end. Or something of the sort. Okay, there's a few people to talk to. I really don't see much point in it, honestly, but maybe we'll get something interesting. You've got a nice figure, girl. For a goop girl who, seems to be very depressed. You got a nice figure, just thought I'd compliment you on that. Even though it might be the generic figure and I'm just not getting a good look at it, but you got a nice figure.
How much longer do I have to stay down here? Days and days of this goddamn place!
That's a weird female voice. I mean, I guess it's female, but that's weird.
No more! I can't take it anymore!
You sound kind of like, just a little bit like Kurokuma. Just a little. It's got that same gravelly noise to it.
Maybe it's better to just leave her alone.
Yeah. So, what is the... Okay, I get that there's world building, but some of this just feels like completely unneeded fluff. Oh, hey, wow, we can actually go in here now. We got some people bandaged, head wound, leg wound, baby making wound. Yep, all kinds of wounds, and even a shiny. Daily effort! Oh shit, maybe we finally got a skill that we don't have room for. That would be ridiculous, and I don't believe it, but let's check. Holy shit, a skill we don't have room for! EXP obtained increases. Wait a second. Slightly... Okay. This is a little bit silly. Yeah, that's a little bit silly. Yeah. Yep. We're good. I don't even know if those stack. If those don't stack, then, again, that's even more silly. If those do stack, then, hey, it means I don't have room for everything, finally. But if those don't stack, then I still have room for everything, which is still silly. List of charity work performed by Toa Group. Exactly 3 months to the day has passed since the true ultimate despair died. Though it isn't completely certain, it can be assumed that the world will return to its former calmer state. To commemorate the peaceful future, let us celebrate some of Toa Group's charity work. 1. Development of the air purifier, effective against the toxic air in the atmosphere. 2. Distributed their inventions throughout the world. 3. Manufactured and delivered weapons to combat the despair. 4. Supplied high-performance gas masks. 5. Built shelters in war-torn areas. 6. Detoxified portions of the land and sea. So yeah, Toa's pretty great. They are pretty great. I don't deny that they're pretty great. But how great is the heir apparent? Also, anything fancy I can do in here? Can we talk, guys? What's up? I'm part of the group. Yeah, what's up, what's up? No, I don't even care about you. I just want the shiny. Oh, in the training of stacking ice cream. Oh, shit. This sounds like my kind of book. Thinking that she had no special talents whatsoever, Konomi Tenri gave up on her current life. After hanging on for 17 years, she finally realized her special ability on the brink of her death. I have the talent to destroy other people's talents. Oh. Ultimate destroyer of worlds? Wait, what does this have to do with ice cream? A girl who destroys other people's talents, and a boy who doesn't think he has any talent at all. Just what road will these two take? Wait, a girl who destroys other people's talents. You mean Junko. The boy who doesn't think he has any talent at all. You mean Makoto. That's the basic outline of Danganronpa. How the fuck does this have anything to do with ice cream? I was lied to! Don't judge a book by its cover, but I mean, come on! If you can't judge these short-ass books by their covers, what can you judge anything by the cover of?
Toko!
Are you... But you wouldn't know about the killing game, so why are you also referencing that? I'm referencing that for a very important reason. Whatever. You were also a student at Hope Academy, right? I know we're not talking right now, but this is complete gameplay story segregation, so let's act like we're best friends. What's your special talent? Bookworm.
You're right.
Didn't I tell you? My talent is writing. They used to call me the ultimate writing prodigy.
Amazing!
Wow, that's so cool. A novelist. That's really admirable. Not as cool as the ultimate serial killer, though. Doesn't mean anything to me to be admired by a talentless girl like you. Hey, maybe it's like the book. Maybe you're Junko 2.0 because you have the same voice, and I'm Makoto 2.0 because we have the same voice.
Jeez.
You think I'm talentless, but really I'm super good at something. What? You say you're super good at reading manga or something, right? No, I think she's super good at kicking little kids' ass. Which is kind of true. Damn! Wait, you were really gonna say that? Yeah, they already had Hifumi for that. Sorry. No, I'm special in tons of ways. Like how I use a desk mat instead of a fan when it's hot. Or how I only get called on in class when I don't know the answer. No, that's pretty common. The only thing abnormal about you is your stupidity. No, I think that stupidity is pretty common, at least for protagonist's sake. I wish I was more normal in that area then. Now that I think about it, your reactions are all pretty normal too. Yeah, it's true.
Stop it!
Stop! Don't treat me like a normal person anymore! Stop treating me normal! I want to be crazy too!
And?
How fast do you run at a 100-meter dash? Oh, that's funny, because I just started watching NCS playing Chapter 5 of Danganronpa, and the title of that chapter is something like 100-meter dash, junk food something. I want to say 18 seconds. And what's your favorite music? Top 40. That's completely not a real answer. Horrifying. Gee, stop it already. You're making me sad. What's your favorite saying? All's well that ends well? Yeah, that's so generic.
And?
And your favorite food? It swallows nest and tuna eyeballs? I've never heard of that. That sounds weird to me.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Okay, so I'm not alone. For a second I thought Toku was gonna be like, oh, that is normal. Oh. Something wrong?
No.
No, I must have heard you wrong. What's your favorite food?
Aw.
I told you, swallows nest, tuna eyeballs. Oh, I also like kangaroo meat. Okay, there is something weird about her. Yeah, that's pretty much my reaction. Pretend we never had this conversation. What, because you found something that wasn't normal? You're not going to acknowledge it? You know how much she doesn't want to be normal. Gosh. It's funny, there's so many people that generally want to be normal. And Kamaru just wants to be crazy. What's up with you? Probably nothing fancy.
I thought I heard a strange noise earlier. It's okay though, right? We aren't found out?
No, we're probably found out.
It's going to be just fine.
No, it's not.
I think.
Half of you are probably going to get killed by whatever Nagisa's plan is.
I sure hope so.
Another half might get killed by whatever Nagito's plan is.
But I really do feel like I can hear them. Their laugh.
The children? Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
It's going to be alright. Sure it is, right? Monokumas aren't going to get down here.
You mean up here? Well, down here in the sewer, sure, but there have been plenty down there in the sewer. You mean up here up the ladder that everyone can see. That's, I think, what you mean. You think they could at least remove the ladder so make it so that people can't get there unless, you know, they have a friend up top or whatever. It still wouldn't really be hidden, but it would be harder to get to without a friend.
It's gonna be fine.
It's no use. I can hear them laughing.
Yeah, it's probably a premonition, which means you're totally screwed.
He's losing it.
Who isn't in this day and age? I mean, we're all certainly not winning it. Okay, so that looks like just about everything. Oh, no, there's a shiny in here too. Pick it up. What is Host Peak Elementary? Oh, this is finally something we want to learn about that I wanted to learn about. Host Peak Elementary is, as the name suggests, an elementary school associated with the world-leading educational institution known as Host Peak Academy. However, acceptance of Host Peak Elementary does not guarantee a seat at the academy. Only scouted students can attend, as usual, I guess. But applications for Host Peak Elementary keep flooding in. Why? Because the elementary is so dedicated to providing a high level of education. Like many private elementary schools, Host Peak Elementary uses an entrance exam with an interview segment to judge applicants. Because of this diligence, many of the elementary students are scheduled for Host Peak Academy. So it doesn't guarantee you a spot in Host Peak Academy, but a lot of Host Peak Academy people did come from elementary because of how high level it is. That makes sense. Host Peak Elementary is also a research institution dedicated to raising the talent of the children. That's creepy. I mean, it's one thing to raise it for the teenagers. I mean, that's kind of screwed up, but it's understandable a little bit more. But the thing with doing it with kids too, that's a little too fucked up for me. You having a fun nap there? You're not dead, right? Hope not. Hope you won't be dead in the future. Well, I mean, some people have to be dead, so maybe it's okay if you're one of them. What? As long as they don't kill Celeste's cat. As long as they don't do that, everything should be okay. The cat will save us all. I mean, generally I'm more of a dog person, as long as I don't have to raise the dog. But after I have to raise the animal, I'm more of a cat person. Tragedy was the Future Foundation conspiracy. No, it wasn't. God, these stupid rumors. Although Future Foundation's stated mission is to help the world recover from the tragedy, our educational department has received a tip that claims Future Foundation themselves caused the incident in the first place. Well, you're wrong. To no one at this publication's surprise, the true ultimate despair is at the top of Future Foundation. No, you're wrong. Is this Nagito spreading these rumors, or is this just people being stupid? The true ultimate despair's grand ambition was to reduce the world to a state of total despair. By inventing an opponent, they significantly complicated the situation to further plunge the world into despair. This opponent is Future Foundation. The organization was intentionally built to be dysfunctional and try to combat the despair with increasingly drastic measures. Well, it does seem a bit dysfunctional and does seem to use drastic measures, but I think it's a real opponent. I think it's been saving your butts. The reason why it took so long for the incident to settle down was because Future Foundation was protecting the despair. If they were, then the despair would have spread more. Future Foundation was a good cause in getting it to stop, you derps. Can be no other explanation. Consider this. The ones who developed the air purifier was not Future Foundation, but Toa Group. That's a good point. I mean, that's fair enough. Good on Toa Group, but, you know. Hell, maybe Toa Group is that opponent then. Maybe they're the despair. Isn't it strange to think the Future Foundation, on whom the fate of the world relies, are technologically inferior to a single company? Well, from what I understand, I mean, Future Foundation, our understanding of them is kind of loosey-goosey, but from what I understand, it was a bunch of people who got fucked by the despair, which means they weren't in a good state, like the Toa Group was, banding together and trying to rid the world of the despair, which means none of them were in a great position when they, you know, started Future Foundation. It was them building themselves up, as it were, I believe. If I understand it correctly. I mean, this Toa Group thing is coming out of nowhere. This is the Arc Welder. This is the one that you're supposed to be more suspicious of. I mean, I don't think this has any merit. I think this is just bullshit rumors. Especially because we know who Ultimate Despair is. But, I don't know. Who is running Future Foundation? That's true, we don't know who is. We're not aware of who the leader of Future Foundation is. Probably someone we've never heard of, but maybe secretly Future Foundation was founded by Junko before the incident even started. Who knows? Maybe. I suppose. That'd be weird. I mean, it'd be just another way to Junko to be crazy, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it was started by Toa Group and it's all a ploy. I don't know. Who knows? You guys playing might know. Just maybe. Oh, there's one more weird person we have to talk to before we can go use the profiles. So, also, I am curious about where the other people are, like, you know, Ishimaru, and the one chick that Leon had a crush on, that wasn't Sayaka, and, you know, other people. I'd like to see them.
I heard you're from Future Foundation.
She is, not me.
And? What's wrong with that?
Well, a lot of things, according to these people. They're all pretty superstitious.
I've heard rumors. Future Foundation wants to destroy this entire town.
Yeah, no. Rumors are bullshit.
Huh?
Also, you don't deserve the name L. Oh, you're the fake L. I see. You think you have good deductions, but they're actually pretty crap.
Of course they don't. Who's spreading a rumor like that?
My guess is Nagito. It just seems like him.
I don't know, but I know there are plenty of people here who believe it.
And I also don't believe that the people who believe it are correct.
You should be careful.
Huh, actually, that's pretty nice of you to warn us. Thank you. You're actually being kind of rational then. Thanks for the tip. Anyways, let's talk, Miss Hagakure.
Yo, Coco and Fufu. Heard you went outside.
We did, and I still don't like those names.
Well, I figured you would. How should I put it? There's something different about you two, compared to these people.
Oh, I know. Toko, it's because she's ugly, and for me, it's because I have a butt gun. Also, because we're not blue and pink all over.
What do you mean?
How can I say it? The air around you, it's different. You two are always facing forward.
Not always, because if we were always facing forward, it means our goals are paralleled, and they're clearly not at the moment.
But in here, the air is getting heavier and heavier. Everyone's stressed.
I think part of the problem might be your damn smoking. Smoke really fucks up the air, you know. We haven't been around you much, so that's probably partially why.
Stuck in a dark and moldy place like this? How could you not be?
Dark and moldy and smoky.
Anyway, you went outside. Can you tell me about it?
Can you tell me about how your search is going for the other people? Because I'd like to see them.
Did you get some kind of clue about people with wristbands?
I did, and how was your search going? Because, you know, it's been a little while. I'd like some updates on that. Bah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Enough dilly-dallying. Hurry up and show her. You always say normal this and normal that, but now you're freezing up?
So cruel.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm confused about what you're even talking about right now. Nothing, I was just saying something normal. Use your favorite word. I don't think she likes that word, actually. She just talked about how she hates it. She hates being normal. Ellipses. Ellipses.
Hey, hey.
What's up with you two? Oh, Toko's being a complete bitch, and I told her to go the fuck away, but she won't do it because she's a complete bitch. She's even completer than you'd think based on the completionist. She's going 100%, 110% of the way to be a bitch. Dude! Profiles! I want these people to be found. I don't need to talk to Toko, I just need to talk to her.
Hey, hey.
What, do you both have food poisoning or something? What is the problem here? I'm not talking to Toko, I'm talking to her. I would like to show the hit list. I don't have a problem with her, do I? Only with Toko. What is this? This makes no sense. Not only do I want to give you the new hit list, I'd like to know the status on the old ones. No? Why? Why not? I don't understand what the issue here is. I have no problem with you, I only have a problem with you. So why is your problem infecting this? Why? It should be the other way around. You're the one who's smoking. Alright, I guess I missed this guy over here by the by. What do you have to say?
Just waiting down here to die. I would rather go up to the surface and die there.
I think that's Matt Mercer. I'm pretty sure. I've heard a lot of his voices, you know, for reasons.
I can't die in a place like this. Let me out of here.
That added nothing. So I guess we're just gonna go in then. Even though I would really like to get a goddamn first.
It doesn't matter if they're just kids. We have to kill them before they kill us.
There's some merit to that. But if you kill the kids, the Monokumas will go crazy at you. Right now, they're fine with people who are playing the game, but I guess that's just people who are playing the game. You guys aren't part of the game, so yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But I have a butt gun.
But the kids have those Monokumas on their side. We have to do something about them first.
I can do that. I have a butt gun.
What do you mean by that?
So, is nobody here a real person except for him? I was really expecting more real people to be part of this rebellion force thing.
It's like I said. We have to take them out somehow.
I have a solution.
I'm at my wit's end here. If I stay underground another minute, I'm gonna lose it.
Well, you're definitely not winning it right now.
I'm telling you, without a plan, a fight right now is far too risky.
Oh, hey! Looks like someone at least is on Haiji's side. Heiji? Haiji? Huji?
Haiji, as leader, what do you think?
Haiji it is! Haiji me? No? No me? No me fisa lola tito?
I have everyone's lives in my hands. There's no way I'd put you all in danger.
Yeah, well, sooner or later you gotta do something. Although it would be nice if I told you about my butt gun.
I'm completely against a suicide attack. Even for those who are prepared to die.
Especially because of those who aren't prepared to die.
So you want us to just stay here?
At least for now?
You're telling us to spend our lives in this shitty place, constantly afraid of those kids?
Don't worry. Eventually the girl with the butt gun will handle it. Not that you know that.
My principle is to not waste lives. As a leader, I cannot accept a plan that defies that.
Yeah. I agree with him.
But...
I'm not telling you to stay here forever. I'm just saying now is not the right time.
Well, actually, what's probably the best, and I could see this happening, is if I actually, finally do tell him about the butt gun for one thing, and, if he actually cooperates with Future Foundation, possibly, and I can, I don't know, once I maybe take out Nagisa and it's just Monica, it'd be down to just one of them, it'd be a good time to strike, maybe. Or even once I take out Itsugi, and then maybe spread more confusion to Nagisa, because he was confused a bit, he was conflicted, and there becomes more of a conflict, and we take advantage of their conflict. Not that we can really know what their conflict is, but we could maybe if Nagito lets us know. I mean, whether or not Nagito will be okay with us letting know, I don't know, because you never know what Nagito wants people to know, but, you know.
Does anyone else have any ideas?
I do, if I'm here.
Haiji, is it alright if these girls join the conference after you guys take a break? Hello.
You two? Why are you two here? I already told you, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I thought that was just Toko. It wasn't me, right? Toko's the only one who has to leave, right?
Now. It's not the time to argue. You guys have to get along, especially at a time like this.
Nice remix. I like it.
Regardless, this conference is over.
Well, as Shirokuma just said, it could be on break instead of just over.
No, not yet. It's not like you've considered all the options yet, right?
Especially because you don't know about our little espionage mission.
Remember the idea I brought up before? Did you consider that?
Because we did it, right? I mean, if we're thinking about the same thing.
I already told you, it's impossible.
But we did it.
I understand how you feel, but...
Hey, what exactly are you guys talking about?
What indeed. It would be good to do something soon before Nagisa puts his plan into motion. Not that we know about that, but still.
It's about persuading the children.
Persuading them? Maybe persuading one of them specifically, like one of the higher-ups, like Nagisa. Then again, getting to turn on Monaco will be hard. I think getting to turn Itsugi would be even harder. And there's no way in hell we're going to turn Monaco. So I mean, the generic kids, sure, if we can get those helmets off them, because I'm pretty sure they're all being brain controlled. I feel like we've gotten some files that lead us, like, that are leaning in that direction.
Persuade?
Yeah, unlike your vindictive self.
That's your idea? It's obviously a little late for that, don't you think?
Not for all the generic kids. I mean, the files should, lead you in that direction, don't you think? If you've been paying attention, don't you think? Don't you think, Toko?
But you guys are all humans. You can come to an agreement with words instead of violence.
That is a nice little pretty world that you're living in, Shirokuma, but I don't know, it's not that easy. If they're this fucked up, it's hard to get them unfucked. I mean, it's not impossible, but do we have any ultimate therapists here? Because if not, I don't know. Like, we need, like, a yin to Junko's yang. I mean, Makoto kinda sorta works, but, eh.
You really think a group of monsters like those kids can be reasoned with?
Well, they were reasoned with to turn into monsters in the first place, am I right?
I bet they'd kill us the moment we showed up to treat with them.
Maybe. It's true. It's risky. But no matter what, it's gonna be risky.
Plus this group here, there can't be peace with those kids. You know what they've done.
Yeah, he has a point, but, it's tricky.
But still, why don't you at least try? It's like Shirokuma said, we're all humans.
What? Okay, I'm sorry, your character is conflicting now. You seem to have a bit of development where you're being very vindictive, like serves him right, after our beautiful Jotaro died, and now all of a sudden you're like, yes, let's reason with them? This feels like it's going against that bit of character development. I thought that was, this feels wrong. Whatever.
Did you already forget who we're dealing with? Remember what that PE punk showed us?
This should be the other way around, based on the Jotaro death.
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all. As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free.
As an about to be, I think Kamaru has the best chance of actually persuading them. She kind of fucked things up in their initial meeting, but, eh.
Those brats don't even care about family. Things like persuasion? It will never work.
Oh, but it already did work, though. Junko persuaded them to turn crazy.
That's right. They're not human, they're demons.
But we're the ones that they're calling demons. It's funny.
And not just that, even if we tried to use family to persuade them, it's not possible.
Oh?
The survivors here don't have any children anyway.
Oh, really? Are you sure? None of them? That's a bit of a coincidence.
Huh? Wait, you mean everyone here doesn't have any kids? But there's so many adults here.
Although, I can see why. All the ones that do have kids were killed by the kids when they all turned at once. You know, initiate Order 66. It's when all those helmets... Okay, theory, actually. I have a theory now. Those helmets were distributed somehow, in some way. But why exactly? Did Monica set that up? Why did they take them? I feel like they would have taken the helmets willingly. I don't know, the thing that's popping into my head is that they were apprised for doing something, or like, you kids all get this, you know, it's your reward for being great, and then they stupidly put the helmets on, and then suddenly, Order 66, but I don't know, that's my best guess, something like that, somehow, some way. I don't think Junko's responsible, because this just started, this Toa thing, so, I'm not sure.
It's probably not a coincidence. Those kids are focusing on parents first.
I see.
Why?
Because they fucking hate their parents. Well, at least the Warriors of Hope do. The brain-controlled ones, not so much.
Who knows? They have a deep-seated hatred of the ones who raised them. It's messed up.
Yeah, again, I see some sympathy, but less sympathy now for the Warriors of Hope, actually, now that it seems like a lot of the kids are being brain-controlled. Although, benefit of the doubt, maybe a lot of the Warriors of Hope don't realize they're being brain-controlled. Maybe Monica's the one doing it, and then the rest of the kids think that it's just a stylish helmet when it's really a brain-control device. Or maybe they even think it's just a monitoring thing, but it's a brain-control device.
It's impossible to persuade a group like that. I'm completely against the idea.
Yeah. At least you're not completely shutting us out and actually saying why you're against it.
But if fighting is impossible, and persuasion is impossible, what are you going to do?
That is true. Those are pretty much, in a general sense, the only two options.
Didn't I already say it? The best plan is to just wait for a while for a good opportunity.
Exactly what is that good opportunity? If it's not my butt gun, then what is it? Then again... my butt gun.
And exactly how long is this for a while?
Okay, I'm conflicted on both sides now, because before I was completely agreeing with Haiji that Toko was being a bitch, but now it's like, you know, Nagisa found the place, so, you know, I mean, they don't know that Nagisa found the place, but I feel like the butt gun, which Komaru hasn't mentioned yet, by the way, along with Toko's connections to Future Foundation, assuming that they don't think Future Foundation's super evil, is a really good opportunity.
I don't know. But now's the time to toughen up and endure it.
Yeah, it's gonna get a lot harder when Nagisa's plan goes into action.
You say wait and endure. You're just repeating the fact you're not gonna do anything.
You're not even supposed to be here, Toko! You were the one that he specifically said to go away! Ah, fuck you, Toko.
You're an outsider. How could you possibly understand?
Mm-hmm.
I am the leader of this resistance. I have to think about the lives of everyone here.
Yeah, not just Byakuya. You Toko bitch.
What resistance?
God, that tone of voice. It was so good, but so bad.
A useless leader like you? You're even more of a burden than this chick.
And there you go, being a complete annoyance to everyone around you. As Komaru said, no wonder you don't have any friends. Except for me, I thought, until... nope.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Hey! You too!
Don't say you too. This is all Toko's fault. Don't even try to deny it, Toko. You fucking started this. I mean, granted, that's just who you are, and it's not a good thing that's who you are, but people need to realize that's who you are and not get sucked into your, aggro, but, I mean, oh well.
You don't think about others and just say whatever you want. You're no different than those kids.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
You're the one who's a child. Complaining, not even doing anything.
You're the one who didn't want to contact Future Foundation. You're the one who doesn't want Future Foundation to come now that they can. You're the one who wants us to just sit and wait because Byakuya is held hostage.
If you don't like the way I lead, then you can leave. No one is going to stop you.
Yes, please leave, Toko. Please, go.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm leaving. But I know you're wrong.
It's not quite that simple. I'm not leaving with you, by the way, Toko. So whatever reason you had for sticking with me, go fuck itself.
Let's go, Omaru.
No, I don't have to go with you. I'm not going with you. No.
You're the one who's wrong, Toko.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Huh?
Yeah. What, you think I'm gonna agree with you now suddenly? No. I fucking hate your bitch ass. Isn't that obvious?
What are you saying?
Did you already forget the part where we had a completely friend-shattering debate where we pretty much could have easily separated and only didn't because you're naggy? What's the word? I don't even know. Magnetic? No, no. I don't... Clingy, that's the word, clingy.
You don't understand. You don't understand the feelings of the weak at all.
That's right, you tell that asshole.
I'm not blaming them for being weak. I'm blaming them for using it as an excuse.
Okay, then what excuse should they use instead? Or should they not use an excuse and go try fighting even when they're weak and then die? As I've said, even though there's a saying that with great power comes great responsibility, the main reason there's a saying like that is because the people that don't have the great power, if they try to take responsibility, they're gonna get fucked. So, yeah.
That's exactly my point. The reason they don't do anything is because they can't build confidence. I would know.
Indeed. You at least have the butt gun. None of their butts are fancy enough to have a gun equipped.
You're someone strong, with talent, chosen for Hope's Peak Academy and Future Foundation.
Just as an intern, though, by the way.
You don't know how people like me feel. You don't know what it's like.
It's easy to look down on those that don't have power and use that as an excuse when you do have power and don't need to use it as an excuse.
I don't understand what it's like to be weak. You think I'm chosen?
Yeah, you are. Of the 15, 16 characters in Danganronpa 1, you were the one that was chosen to live to the end. And you're one of my least favorites.
You must be kidding. What's so great about me, huh? I'm a walking inferiority complex.
Hey, something we agree on.
I don't have confidence. I never have.
You have grown it a bit since Danganronpa 1, I'll give you that.
But what's going to change if I just keep saying that? Using that as an excuse every day?
Yes, but you have your genocider to fight your battles for you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know you, were training with the stun gun to make it so the genocider could work for you, don't get me wrong. But what about back in Danganronpa 1? You didn't do shit. You just left everything up to Byakuya and Kyoko and the others, essentially. I mean, you didn't do anything. Now you're doing stuff, now that you've trained a bit more. These guys, they're just being thrust into this situation, just like how you were. They're not all gonna be readily prepared to fight it. Some of them may be, but definitely not all of them.
I learned that from the killing. I suffered for it, but I did something about it.
Not at the time you didn't. You really didn't help at all in Danganronpa 1. The only times you ever really helped was when Byakuya was like, hey Toko, we need genocider, go switch please. And you did. That was all the help you gave in Danganronpa 1. Let's be real.
So for you to say that I was just chosen, like I had nothing to do with it, I won't allow it.
Please, wait, guys! Fighting is a big no-no.
Yeah, if you go much further, then maybe we can get a real Monokuma here and have a punishment time. Oh!
Emergency! Monokumas are attacking us!
So, we still have yet to learn the reason why Toko wants to stick with Kamaru so badly, but whatever.
Huh?
Oh, gee, I did not see this coming. How did they ever find the secret base that isn't at all secret? Oh, hey, they can climb the ladder that they never moved. Oh, hey, they can break into that big thing that was so obviously there. Oh, hey, their claws make it easily break-inable. Oh, hey, we're all fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Just, as long as Yasuhiro's sister lives, right? Upside down, Monokuma! So, yeah, at least half of us are gonna die in this. At least. Probably more than half. So, I guess it's my responsibility.
Why are there Monokumas here?
To, stop them now?
How did the children find out about this place?
Gee, I could never guess how they found this such well-hidden place. It's a complete mystery.
That's not important right now. Just run!
No, don't run. If you'd ever want to fight, you fight now. Although, I'm gonna have to lead this. Or Coco, or both, but, you know.
Maybe we should run too.
What, you're running towards the fight? Are you guys stupid? You should stay in here and let us, well... Also, no, we're not gonna run. We're gonna stay and fight since we have the ability to do so. Or did you not? Did you forget all the things you just said, Toko?
Wait! Please, protect everyone!
Obviously.
Protect?
Obviously. Because, you know, we have the abilities. They don't.
If this keeps up, everyone will be killed. If you can at least buy us some time.
I mean, I feel like that would be obvious, and if either of us are questioning that, then we're terrible people. Or stupid.
I beg you, please. We need you.
Yeah. Yup. Obviously.
Now's not the time to argue. If we don't fight, our lives are in danger too.
Well, yeah. We're gonna fight, but to protect them as well.
Fine.
I still don't like you, Toko. But unlike them, we actually have the ability to do so. We are gonna fight. Gosh. Although I'm sick of seeing your stupid face, Toko, so... I'm sick of seeing your stupid face, Toko, so you... Oh god! Shirokuma's gonna do stuff!
Monokumas, get here! Now's not the time to wait!
Oh, super move! Oh, that didn't hit? How did... Oh. Oh god. We can actually save some people?
Stop! I don't want to die!
Where's some Monokumas? More Monokumas. I'm not seeing them. Oh, there's one. I see you. Oh, those yellow symbols are for people that are in pain or whatever? Oh, Shirakuma's just being stupid. Let's do it! Super move! Is it... How many did I get with this? Just the one, or... Oh, just the one. Well, whatever. At least that's one dead bomber. Bombers can do a lot of damage, so... Now more of you. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to make sure a certain amount of them don't be crazy. And, yeah, we're just killing more people. And Shirakuma's just going around charging everyone like a derp.
Are they...
Okay, so there seems to be a place they're coming from specifically. Do we get a special reward for saving a lot of them, or something? Also, there's a battery over there. Let's do that.
I can't know. It just won't stop.
Yeah, indeed.
It's going to be okay, Komaru. Just a little bit more. Do your best.
Oh, there's another battery. And there's Shirokuma doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, you're not going to kill them. Also, you're killing really slowly, by the way. You can totally kill faster than that. Oh, jeez, where are they? Oh. No! Super move! You won't kill him! Yeah, this is definitely better when, I get all the, a lot at once, but at least I have the charge increase. Now what? Now what? Where's another one? Another one? I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Let's go with that. Also, battery! Ow! Where's my battery? Oh, I already got it. Oh, another battery! I'm just gonna be genocider forever. More Monokumas, where are they? Oh, there they are! Wow, Shirokuma actually does help, though. That's funny. So as long as they don't all die, I think we're good, right?
Thank you for saving everyone.
Is that it? I'm done? Cool. Yep, I did the whole thing as genocider. Awesome. Secret base defenders. Kumar didn't help at all. All genocider. Whole time. Oh, hey, some people are red now. That's a new look. Does that mean they're dead, though? Ooh. Ooh. Well, at least if they're blue, I think they're still alive. And pink? Where are the pink ones? Unless all the girls are dead. That'd be a shame.
This is terrible. This is so cruel.
This is what happens when you have such a shittily hidden base.
This is your fault.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with blaming Toko. I mean, granted, you're misplacing the blame. This place was never well hidden in the first place, but I'm still perfectly fine with blaming Toko. Even though, to be fair, she did the most help saving everyone, so, you know, the serial killer probably was the best when it came to stopping the serial killing.
This whole time I've been so careful keeping this place a secret.
Not really. I really can't take that seriously.
I convinced people to stay underground. Stay hidden so they couldn't be followed.
They don't really need to be followed, it's just easily defined.
But after all that, this happens.
Uh-huh.
The only explanation is that they followed you! You brought them here!
I think there are more explanations than that. I don't know, I just can't take this seriously. So, yeah.
We did?
I really don't think we did, but okay.
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you.
Sure. I don't know.
They tailed you, and you brought them right back here.
No. Actually, I know for a fact that you're wrong. Because Nagi said he knew where the base had been before we came back here, so you are obviously wrong.
It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
Nope. Now you're just placing the blame on someone else. It doesn't matter who did it. The fact is you have to deal with it. You can blame people all you want. You have to do something about this, though, especially if you're the leader.
That's not fair. I didn't want this to happen.
Oh, wait. These two protected us, didn't they?
Yeah, especially Genocider.
If they never came back after their stupid mission, this place wouldn't have been ambushed.
I do not think you are correct.
That's a baseless accusation. You're just making an assumption.
You know, it's true that it's a baseless accusation and assumption, but coming from you, this doesn't help at all. You're the one who shouldn't have been here. He very clearly told you to leave. You should not have come back with me.
Well, as long as I'm assuming, I guess I'll go one further and say you guys are spies for the kids.
Yeah, no.
That's not funny. What could we possibly gain from that?
What kind of stupid question is that? I'm sorry. I hate it when people have pointless questions like that. Like, that's not funny. What could we possibly gain? I don't know. If you're a spy for the kid, how would they understand your stupid spy kid logic? Like, I don't know. I hate it when people do that. Like, what if you're working for the mastermind? Or what if you're doing it? It's like, what would I have to gain? How would they know what you have to gain? If they knew it, then it wouldn't be a mystery. I don't know. It just bugs me. Pointless questions.
I remember an old folktale about a war between birds and beasts.
Oh?
By using the face of both bird and beast, the bat played both sides.
Sure. I guess.
But because he couldn't get too close to either, in the end, the bat ends up alone.
We're not the bat, though.
What are you trying to say?
We are not the bat. I mean, Toko, yeah, she's a lonely bat, sure. I am not, though.
Bird or beast? I wonder which side you're on.
Well, I don't know about Toko, but I'm on your side. I think, yeah, now you're losing it a little bit. Understandably losing it, but you're definitely losing it. Oh.
Huh? Damn it, this again! Please, make it stop!
Why? Why now?
What is that?
What, you're asking me? Don't act like you don't know.
What the? Ah!
Hey, what are you?
Are you kidding me?
Get off
Lock
me!
him up.
Also, so all the girls are dead? Is that what we're supposed to take from this? Yeah, I'm a mixed opinion on that. On the one hand, yeah, he's going overboard in his assumptions. On the other hand, Toko clearly was trying to start a fight, so I don't blame him too much. On the other hand, it's obvious Toko was trying to start a fight, so if she was a spy, she's being a pretty stupid spy. On the other hand, it's true that around the time we showed up is when this base got attacked. On the other hand, this place was never hidden well in the first place. But on the other hand, if this place was never hidden well in the first place and they still couldn't find it, why would they find it now all of a sudden? But on the I'm sorry.